Welcome everyone to Red Dead Redemption 2. Hope you guys have been enjoying. It's been a lot of fun so far. We're here to save someone. And not chase deer, that's for sure.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just keep your eye.
Where is that little Irish pest?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch, Althea.
Oh, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
I'm not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure, well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
One thing I always like to do is I like to put on my handkerchief. Looks super cool, but then of course, now isn't the right time. But taking it off, and it kind of sits there underneath my
Follow
chin.
me.
Makes it look
Let's
real
see if
cool.
we can track down this boat.
Let's track
Keep
down
your
the
eyes
boat,
open
fellas.
for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes. South of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
I keep hearing about this woman, Heidi McCourt. Some young mother, they're saying, Dutch murdered on the boat.
I don't know about that. I wasn't there. Bad day. There, look. I think that's our boat.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Push up, come on. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed. Look, they've stopped. Get your binoculars out. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Watch out!
That was not meant to happen. But I think we're good. Accidents happen, everyone.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Crouch down out of sight. Take out your knife. Wait.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the quick way of dismounting off
Okay,
your
let's
horse.
move down. Don't cross until he's got their attention. Wait here. He's still reeling them in.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Let's go now. Keep down.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Come on, let's get up there.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
Qué lindo those boots you got there, eh? Those are very nice. Who's the guy you got them from? Is he alive still?
Come on, focus.
See if I can use my throwing knives. Oh, dynamite's always fun too.
It's okay. We're gonna have to shoot him!
Of course.
Push up on him!
That was a good shot.
Get up there! Let's push out! Let's go!
That was an epic shot.
Look out! Two on horses! Up there, on the cliff! I see Charles up there! Quick! Come on, let's get up there! Two more, look out! Here's Charles.
All good? Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up this way. Come on.
I'll take the left side, Charles. You go. Yes. Take him down.
Put a bullet in his head up!
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty? Maybe we should run him out. Still time.
Let's push forward. On top of the tower. Who's got a shot on him?
A lot of these execution shots. Super cool.
Let's go.
I don't believe it. There's more.
I suppose I'll be owing you for this one.
You know we gonna kill you,
Oh! Arthur looks mad in that one. These guys dead up here?
Let's get Sean.
Yeah. Woo! There's some good shooting, I have to admit. That was a lot of fun.
Quick, Arthur, before any more show up.
Hey! What are y'all doing? Arthur. You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur. Come on. Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found. You know, nothing means more to me than this gang. The bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me. I don't believe a word of that, Arthur. Get him out of here. You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper I can really admire. Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot. But fear not, the joy's back in your lives now.
That's right. Now, ooh, got a tomahawk. Now, usually, I will go through the entire camp, and something I strongly suggest that you guys do: go through the entire camp after each you know, mission, and if possible, of course, go ahead and loot all these guys because they have got so much stuff. And they have money. They got $1.50 right there. You get, you know, there you go, potent health cure, and repeater cartridges. You just get so much stuff by looting, and I strongly suggest that that's what you guys do. Look at that, 240. That's a lot of money. Uh-oh. But of course, at this spot, I was gonna mention that if you sit here too long, you do get spotted. So we're just gonna set our looks like there's a stranger mission right next to us. But again, I'm not doing stranger missions. If you guys want to see the stranger missions, I can do those. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see those. But for right now, I'm just gonna set the waypoint. And unless something really exciting happens on my way back, like me crashing into something, we will we'll catch you guys back at the camp. ride. Now we have a $55 bounty, which isn't the best. I always like to pay my bounties off. If you guys want to do that, feel free to pay your bounties off. I do suggest it, because then that means you can fast travel if you need to. If you have a huge bounty at certain fast travels, I believe all fast travels, you'll pretty much be kind of screwed over because you won't be able to use your fast travel at all. Because technically you're an outlaw, so you have to ride all those long ways. Of course, that is up to you guys whether to play with high or low honor. Again, strongly suggest play with high honor. Makes a big difference in the end. Here we are, back in camp. And what I'm just going to quickly do is just going to dismount. I'm going to go sleep. Actually, wait a minute.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
You seem in a good mood.
I am, son. I am. Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
We having a party?
Maybe. Just a little one.
Gray?
What?
Mr. McGuire is back. So everything's going to be okay. Uncle Sean is back.
So here we are, everyone.
And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will. And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk out shitbag. It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot. Now, Deadeye McGuire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun. Even you grumpy old bastard, Arthur.
John, a fine evening to you.
Look after your boy
Mind if I
tonight.
join you fine folks?
He's not my boy.
Hey there.
Okay.
I suppose.
Okay.
You're looking lovely as ever, if I may say so.
Oh, stop it.
Imagine riding with him all the way from Blackwater to here.
Estúpido.
So, what now?
Alright, everyone.
How about a song?
As you can see,
He'll be drinking till dawn
Um,
now, I bet. Oh, let him have
you get a beer bottle and we can celebrate with the group. There's a party going on. This happens 2 times during the game. 2 separate parties. I strongly suggest that you guys stay awake and have fun with the gang. You hear a lot of stories. I've stayed up all night and actually listened to everything people say, and there's some cool things that go on later on in the evening. Like there's a dance right over here. I'm pretty sure that happens with this this party. Anyways, so yeah, there's free drinks and you can have a lot of fun with the gang. It's a lot of fun. Strongly suggest that you guys go ahead and do that, but for the time's sake of this video, I'm just going to be moving on to the next beginning of our next mission. But again, like I said,
Join the goddamn army! Jesus Christ! I mean, here is a group of fellas.
as you can hear, Bill is just having a crazy time telling stories. There's so many stories, so many songs. Arthur can actually sing along. It's just a lot of fun. Again, strongly suggest that you guys actually go ahead and have fun and take part of this. And there's the dance offer. Actually, let's see if Mary Beth will ask.
Will you dance with me, Arthur?
Okay.
Sure. I ain't much of a dancer.
Look at me. With the belle of the ball.
Sorry, Mary Beth.
Stop It's you. See, Arthur? It's okay to dance. Doesn't mean we won't stop thinking you're angry and sad.
That what you think of me?
Sad in a good way, like a romantic poet.
Well, that's about all I can muster.
Ooh. Again, like I said, everybody, this is, yes, the game is a shoot 'em up sort of game, but there are also times where there's real heart in the game. Like times like this, where you could just imagine being that outlaw, living, actually living in this time and era, you know? It's just... Man, Arthur is not a bad dancer, but just saying, take some time to actually spend your time in the camp with the gang, have fun with them, have a couple of drinks with them, and dance. It's a lot of fun, guys. Strongly suggest it. And yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy it. I'll cut it out for time, but we'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy. Again, please play this game. It's a good game. We'll catch you guys in the next video. It's been Levi Smith with the Crimson Wraith Gaming. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Of course.
Thank you again for the dance, Miss Gaskell.
Anytime. You're better than I thought you'd be.
Mr. Morgan.
Mmm.
Morgan.
Reverend?
Hello.
Hello. What do you want?
I'm not quite sure. Oh, this keeps happening.